Up. I can hear them already. I'm pretty sure the B stream's going, so make sure you got both streams pulled up to catch all the action for the World Championship. Both teams trying to play their way in. It's Chiefs versus Team Secret.
Winning one series seemed oh so very easy when you're on the plane journey over here, but as the matches go and the series tick away, CJ, we need to go and get these wins.
2 series wins for Chiefs as well is going to be a monumental task. They had that first round matchup against Vitality. Did get swept there, a couple of one-goal games in it, so it wasn't the end of the world, but Team Secret, they're bringing the form. Don't tell me, almost.
That would have been an interesting start.
Would have been the perfect start. Instead, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer.
Very close
able
to
to just keep it
being
out.
okay. Somehow
it's
it's
not. A story
not.
for both of these regions where the second team that has been sent has kind of been ignored. Looking to try and see whether or not they can try and correct that. Chiefs, one of the storied orgs, especially when it comes to London. Looking to try and add something else to that record.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype around it. Obviously, the Chiefs coming back. I think everyone looks so fondly on the Season 6 run, the top 4 for OCE. And that's pretty much the last time that OCE was in the top 8 in the playoffs at a World Championship. So seeing the org back is fantastic, albeit they're not quite the team that was the OG Chiefs back then. Having said that, as you said, 2 series wins for them, and that will mean they will be at the World Championships in Fort Worth. If they can't get the job done, well, the Pioneers boys, they'll be certainly watching this one late at night at home. I believe it's around 3 in the morning, maybe a little bit later than that. So shout out to the OCE fans at home.
I'm sure right now you're thinking, CJ, well, they get to know what it feels like. I have to work at this time every single European show that we do. That's just a little bit too low there from Hunter. He's dunked for his troubles. Kaka doesn't get any contact. That might actually be for the best.
It's really hard to do anything.
Much better angle to clear.
And we look at these 2 teams as well as
feels like
a
shit.
lot of pressure on the Chiefs early. Obviously, both
Being
number
up
2
this
seed
early
out
in
of
the
their
morning,
respective
but
regions.
hey,
It's a little bit of a different story.
it is
Chiefs,
what it
they haven't had
is.
a regional win. Obviously,
I don't have to
with
do
a
this,
sweep.
but I want to
in the
do
final
this.
event, they did only make the semi-final. They lost the Pioneers with their sub, with Mock. On the other side of things, Secret, they won the last event. They won the final SAM qualifier. So you'd have to think that they're the informed team and the reason why they're the favourites.
Yeah, there is some sort of whispers that maybe Furia kind of let their foot off the gas a little bit towards the end. They knew what they were doing. They knew that they had already qualified. What can Team Secret add? As we go off the backboard, Hunter, oh, I think he could have left that. He had the follow, it's still there, but would have preferred to run onto the shot initially rather than have to try and recorrect. Then back into the midfield. Hunter again, just second guesses. I would like to see Chiefs take the first option. That one's going to be a little bit high, and the follow-up not there in time.
Perfect for Finn, though, sitting downfield. Love to see this from the Chiefs. They're not like Team Power. Team Power is such a strong first game side. Even in Copenhagen, we saw what Banana Head did with 5 goals against Gen G, but Chiefs not known for their game 1, so this is a good start for them.
Finn already on the way, just decides to power the ball long. Brad, pretty happy to catch
I gotta
that.
say, the Chiefs are looking a bit better than I was expecting.
Significantly more power. You do not
than
want
most
to make it easy
people
for
were
the third man in the
expecting.
opposition team. Got to make it awkward like this. This is certainly awkward, and Brad had to be ready for it. Now follow-up challenge. Again, just fake challenges. Hunter has not really decided to commit to the midfield at all so far. It has worked. But if Team Secret can kind of latch onto that, they'll realize they can take 1 or 2 extra touches.
Yeah, both sides looking pretty comfortable here early. I like these little half rotations coming through from the Chiefs, though. The fake as well. Set up Kako, trying to get the 50. Chiefs trying to set into rhythm. They're much more of a structured side, but that's a free throw.
Oh my god, what a save.
Has Hunter got that one
That
out?
was almost just a nice clean double
That is
tap.
the jump and hope. Make
but
sure
then
you
it got
take the
saved
calculated risk, but
somehow.
now it's the infield. Backboard, Finn has got to make contact. Instead, left it for Hunter. The first real flurry of this game, which has been both teams almost sort of a handshake deal. We'll let you play your game if you let us play ours. Which one is going to make this one a little bit more grimy? Who's going to take that first chance?
Hunter as well. He has just been so impressive. There's more defensive plays coming through from the Chiefs. You look at Hunter, he was sort of the young kid on the block with Pioneers back in the day, but he's really taken a leadership role with this Chiefs lineup. He's the most experienced player on the pitch in terms of international appearances. He's showing up with some saves, but that's not enough for him as Motta will get the first for Secret.
Let's just have a look at off the ball here. You can see KB1 just keeps on moving. He's looked for someone to bump. And I'm assuming off camera that he did at least make contact because Chiefs had to scramble. So it is 1-0 to Secret. And Chiefs, who have been measured and collected to this point, need to be wild and furious.
Yeah, it's time to get going now. They've had a couple of chances, but the last 2 minutes was all Secret pushing down into that Chiefs defensive half. As Hunter's going to leave this one for Finn. Takes it up with 30 boost on the mandate. Well, I was going to say it's Finn. I'm getting confused because I can see Kaka in the bottom left corner. I'm not too sure who's even on the ball with the overlay. This is actually Finn. Well, now I'm really confused because I'm looking at Finn.
Don't look over there.
Down to the bottom left.
Don't look over there. Just imagine like it's been a really bad game. You just made a mistake and you don't want to see someone put the forfeit vote up. All right, eyes away from the bottom left.
I'm going to stop looking. I'm just going to look top left. That was
there. You go.
Hunter on the ball. This time Brad trying to get low 50s. Chiefs have to go. 20 seconds left. Finn trying to get the 50. Doesn't get it work. And now we got KV1 in the one-on-one with Hunter. Has no boost at all. The reset's coming through. 15 seconds for
This
Secret.
has been one of the closest games we've seen all day, I
It's going to
reckon.
be this measured one-goal game approach throughout this whole series. 7 seconds now. KV1 throws it on net with Finn with the save. They need to get it down the other end. Hunter flies. There's just no boost for Chiefs. Can they even keep it up? No.
This event.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for them. And so far, I know we didn't actually talk about our predictions. I did predict Secret for this. I know people will say, again, I'm an OCE trader. I didn't predict Power either in the first round against a fantastic matchup there, getting the win. Who'd they beat? I'm getting short-term memory loss. getting
It's
a
a
nice...
very rapid-fire event. It's not blame you at all. I mean, it's been very heavily predicted for Team Secret on this one. I even checked out the 104 votes, which we are also taking a look at throughout this event. There was 1 vote out of 35 from that one, and I know who voted for them, and there's usually a bit of a sympathy vote. There's no sympathy on this one.
Okay.
Ruthless Rocket League.
Well, that's a good
1-0.
start for them, the
That's
Chiefs.
just come back to me, but it's a great first goal there. Finn, the LAN debut. He has been toiling away back in OCE in the LAN down under, getting 3rd places, 4th places, just missing out on LAN. Here he is on the world stage. Fantastic to see, and a great response there. Obviously no timeouts in a best of 5, but Coach LBP locking the boys back in. Finn getting the first.
Now, LBP's been around for so long now. Been to these events. That's what he's talking about. KV1 avoids being demoed there by Finn, who will be low boost, so it's going to be a very late rotation back and a heavy first touch here from Kaka. Low boost, actually Finn's turned back in. That is the 0 boost cut of rotation. You love to see it. Brad, reset gained. Couldn't do anything with it. Would have at least liked to have bump on Hunter. Secret look out of joints here. They are not quite rolling it their own kind of rhythm as KV1 straight down the line, and that is very easy here for Chiefs to work with.
And sometimes all it can take is 1 goal for the floodgates to open, a bit of confidence coming through as well, and that's huge for Finn. Back in OCE, he's a confidence player. He's up and down. I don't want to brag on him too much, but there's Kaka. He can't get the save.
That's the response that Secret needed there, though.
Open. Fantastic pass from Secret.
And this has probably been the big what if here from Chiefs. You've got to go. If you are moving out, you have got to put some sort of pressure on that ball. They allowed Team Secret to play, and if you're playing and allowing an infield pass, yeah, you can't be too surprised at the results.
Talk about, Chiefs play style, their structure, how it's pleasing for a coach, but then there are those situations where they do play too safe. They get that first goal, they get the lead, and then they really just bring the defense back. They try and, as I said, hold on to that lead. I don't know if you can do that against a Sam team.
I do love that you brought up that they were, oh wait a minute, they might still go here. I don't quite know if the flip reset was available, but I do love that you brought up that they are a bit of a momentum-based team, and you get it a lot here. We're talking a lot of teams, every team here is used to winning. They are winning all the time. Kaka's managed to get another one for his team.
Okay.
And maybe that confidence can start to build.
Hunter's getting to work. You can see he lands and gets the pop. 0 boost over KV1. That's again, great confidence from the Chiefs. A fantastic response. They were
Why does
just
the ghost
there.
version
They lost
sound
the
so
lead.
weird?
They're able to get it back.
Secret, though, beat twice now from that corner. And off the kickoff as well, Finn had to do a little bit of a start step. Now he gives them something to watch over the top of the keeper.
Well, here we go. Kickoff goal. Look how aggressive that was. Team Secret. I mean, we saw it back in Sam. We saw what Complexity did. And Secret with their kickoff strats, but that was way too aggressive. I mean, the guy following up was already past the ball before the kickoff happened. Somehow, the Chiefs get a 2-goal lead.
I will say, Chiefs' ability to just kill the ball and have it roll a little bit, trickling into the Secret side of the field. They've done it 3 times now off the kickoffs. Secret need to pick up on that, or they must be leading goals for no reason. Double commit. Brad's got a very awkward angle to work with, decides to go ceiling, couldn't catch the ball. Almost halfway through here. Chiefs have got a 2-goal advantage. But we also know when it comes to OCE, nothing can be too safe.
Yeah, we're the most entertaining region for a reason here is you just never know what is going to happen. But as I said, I want to see the aggression. No, not that much aggression though. What happened to the positioning? 2 plays in the corner. Rotation was slow as well. And it's the 50 off the sidewall. You can see there, Kaka choosing to go back for boost instead of getting to, I think it might be Finn actually. And well, there's the positional mistakes. When you're on the world stage, you've got to be crispy in defense.
Yeah, they sort of attacked that back corner boost like it was actually a team secret play. Again, though, off the kickoff. It was a good position here for Chiefs. But a weak couple of goals given up by both teams. They'll feel reasonably upset at what has been allowed to cross the line from the wall. Need to get the second. It was a very soft touch, but it's done enough to just force Team Secret back for the time being. Up goes Finn. Demo on the back line. So now you've got to try and cut rotation. Try and ward off Brad as he tries to march forward. Sidewall, double tap, but didn't get much power from it.
Take a look. They're just making a few too many little mistakes, which are costing them.
Though, when you are playing very safe, very structured Rocket League 1.
Besides, the kickoffs seem to all be in Chiefs' favour. They just keep winning them.
Everything off and can lead to goals. It's a great shot, a great save there. KV1. Finn going to keep the pressure in. Hunter just turned and it's an open net. Chiefs get 4.
I'll tell you what, Hunter is in it to win it. He loves to cut rotation when he gets the chance. This one didn't even need a second guess. Realized he's got team players back. The ball's to the side of him. I might as well turn for this. 2 gold re-established and a minute after play.
Yeah, this is huge. In the Vitality Series, Chiefs only
What
managed
else
to
can
get
you
1
say?
goal. As at most in a game, getting 4 on the board, as I said, as a confidence team. It's going to be huge for their momentum and their mindset here. It's a great fake, Finn. Tries to get a touch, can't quite get it to work. Is Hunter back corner able to grab the boost and a 50? That's going to be great. He's going to land on this one as well to just launch it downfield. And this is more time killed off the clock for the Chiefs. That's all they need to do. We talk about them playing safe. This is a great time to do it. They've got a minute to just hang on and not overcommit.
I do want to see Chiefs, though, at least send a first man to try and challenge. That has been the issue on occasion. They like to leave 2 players on the goal line. Just try and buy themselves some time with this. Malta, that is not a very good touch.
Carl's not happy with that one again. He's treated him like it's his own son in his fantasy team. I mean, I've never seen more disappointment from Carl after round number 1 there for Mozza. But here we go. He's got a reset. No boost. Finn's done well. He has 100. And they're really controlling the boost at this stage. Again, it's still a little bit scary for the Chiefs. 35 seconds, that pitch is going to be wide. The bump's going to be enormous, though. KV1 walks it in.
Well, there is a chance for Secret still after that, but
easy, is it? Team Secret
I'm not sure if they're going to be able to pull it off.
Demos, bumps, get out of the way. If you want to play defensive, you can do it off the respawn.
He sent him packing 34 seconds, 4-3, here we go. What do they got off the kickoff? It's another close cheat. It's so aggressive. The demo comes through. It's won by Kaka. Can't quite get it over the top of Brad. It's Motta now with boost.
Got to move. They've got to move.
He's looking for the bump. Where's the follow-up? Is anyone there? Hunter back in time. Just over 20 left.
Hunter's just going to stay as high as he can for as long as he can. Finn,
wasting
next one in.
so much time.
Demoed for his troubles. He'll be happy
exactly
to
what Chiefs need to do so they can keep their lead.
10 seconds left. Brad's first touch left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, they've still got boost though, and it's in the right end of the pitch. KV1 can't get it. Hunter's just looking for the ground. He's looking for low 50s. Finn, get that ball down. Hunter wants it to drop, and it will. There's no one to cover that bump or demo coming through. Let's see if Secret can answer back. It was a great game too from the Chiefs. As I said, getting 4 goals on the ball to loft their confidence, but here's the bumps, as you said, already almost getting the first.
Yeah, Team Secret don't believe the first challenge mode. That one needed to be on target. Huge opportunity for Chiefs. Nobody there to follow up. As actually, this has got way further than I think anyone for Secret was even expecting. Good challenge, though. Now into the path of Finn, who is met by KV1, and everybody from Chiefs just scampering on back.
Such a level series. I know that the chat, I'm not sure what you guys were doing with the 85% prediction for Secret. I felt going in it was a 60-40 series to Secret. And obviously with their form almost getting the win over Gen G, they nearly took it to game 5 at least. Whereas the Chiefs, they struggle to touch against Vitality, but a lot of teams do. Now we're tied up, as I said. It feels very level both sides. It doesn't feel like there's a massive skill difference or anything. It's all about structure, who's going to be able to adapt on the fly.
Gotta say,
Hunter.
this year has been a bit odd,
so far with those bumps that you talked
and I
about.
don't just mean like because of how everything's changing with the Rocket League, but I more mean like regions like South America and OCE and basically every region besides South Africa or SSA. I mean, besides SSA, everyone seems like they have a decent shot at making a good run. And I think it's like four regions have a good shot of winning the World Championship. Which I think this is the first time ever that that's ever been that many.
Won't quite help Brad. Very awkward. Doesn't land the touch. Hunter's found a demo in back corner, but he's got 0 boost. Shot on, shot in. Brad gets the first.
But that begs to differ. Has that got to do with the fact that teams have actually gotten closer? Or is it the format because there's less chances? And how it all works out?
Who will have the advantage and who will have double match points?
That's the real question.
He's probably wiping his fingers going, oh, well, wiping his hands going, I've done enough there, and oh my goodness, the ball is on net and I have 0 boost. Brad this time, does he have a double? There's no boost for Hunter. He does find something on it. KV1 keeping the pressure on Secret. Again, such a back and forth. Both teams trading games at the moment, but right now this is certainly in Secret's hands, and that's going to be almost an opening. How many times is Hunter sweeping across with 0 boost?
Well, it seems like Chiefs have reacted to being demoed on their goal line by staying as far away from their own goal line as humanly possible. Now Finn's being tripped up, almost suplexed on the wave for that ball going in, but it was just slightly off target. Loads of time here. Secret, they are getting opportunity after opportunity, but can they make anything with it? Brad now, off the side, low boost. Needs to try and get this one midfield. Couldn't do so, so instead parks it in front of Hunter. And it's not quite what we mean when we say parking the bus.
Yeah, they're probably just overdoing the demos because they've released Chiefs down the other end. It's a fantastic double. Great save, Brad. And Hunter's
Chiefs are making it look very difficult for Secret.
Perhaps a pass in the middle. And not met by Brad. Motta this time.
Oh, my cameras.
Can he stat pad a save for Cole?
Dumb camera, man.
In this case, finds the corner. Does get the dunk, though, with the follow. Is anyone there? It's going to be KV1. And look at the bumps. Hunter in big trouble. Saves the flip. Great defense again from him.
Tell you what, Secret have been doing it a lot, but I feel like they've been doing it very well. The unfortunate thing for them is Chiefs are also reacting to it incredibly. Now we go for a little bit more finesse. Backboard, KV1, no boost, just tried to keep the play alive.
No one has boost for Secret.
Couldn't get on target. 90 seconds. Chiefs need to get out of this situation. Ball into the midfield. Hunter, huge first touch. Looks for the follow. Can't get it.
Gee, Chiefs, if they're going to get one chance, they might only get one chance at this rate. Secret keeping so much pressure on. Probably should have been 2-0 as well. He could have left it for Brad there, KV1. Just over a minute now. Chiefs, they look pretty rattled here in Game 3 so far. As we said, the pressure and the bumps have been too much. They only need one, and that could be a great chance. Where's the shot coming through? Placement has to be phenomenal, but Brad puts himself in the way.
Secret looked like they were out of sorts and instead had it all put together. It is a region of Rocket League where sometimes it can look messy, but they recover well. Now backboard. Who's going to be first to it? They look for the set! And Brad is the one that got there. Maybe that could have been left for somebody else.
Thought he was going to smoke that one top corner for a second, but he manages to get the save. Just 40 seconds now for the Chiefs. Had a couple more chances. Secret, though, down the other end. KV1, perfect flick. There's 2 on the board, and that might be game number 3 to them.
Yeah, there are certain things that you do not want to see. The demos are bad. KV1 with the ball on his hood, and time on the clock is probably 2 steps worse than even that.
He's just absolutely stonked that into the top half of the net, ripped a flick. And now with 30 seconds left, the kickoff has to go Chiefs' way. It will. Kaka's going to throw it up, and the whiff comes through. The placement again. Hunter waits so bad that it's going to work almost. Double save. Finn just not quick enough on the follow. 20 seconds. They're still getting chances, but Chiefs are backing off. Where are they?
Yeah, Chiefs are not proactively going for what their pass is. It's like they're waiting for the pass to happen, then they're going to make the move for it. That's great and all, but you're 2 goals down, no time left on the clock, and with Brad looking to try and put it away, it is as good as done. Anyway, as Team Secret going to go on to double match point, and Chiefs just seem to be going in of exactly what you're trying to say, CJ. More offense, more opportunities. Chiefs have just not had anything clear-cut. Have had very solid kickoffs, though. They've got the majority of them in a way that they would prefer. As, well, yeah, there we go. Keep the camera on any defender there for Chiefs, and you'll see exactly how much of a nightmare this is turning into lately. Lose the boost, almost get demoed, figure the rest of it out, but now it's time to try and give the receipt. What can you do, bro?
There we go.
It's been punched into the net.
Hunter laughing, his cheeky little grin on his face as well. He had no boost, but all he needed to do was get rid of Brad. Finn has 50'd Hunter in the end.
He's almost saved his own teammate's shots.
He did everything right and then nearly everything wrong, but Chiefs, again, responding as they did after game number 1.
That's got to feel so good as well, whenever you've got a team that's just demo chasing you, to give one back. They didn't go out of their own rhythm to try and do so. Motta, can he get the block shot? Not quite, that was well landed onto the side. Good angle, good bump. Kaka was setting that one up well, and a huge pinch. Chiefs, when they can get up to their pace, they are so good.
How often are they finding that pace though? That's the question. Is being able to ball out with a 50 as well. It's Kaka. Gets it off the ceiling. Can't quite get the touch. Motta just going to find KV1. He doesn't have boost, but can launch it towards net. It was probably more awkward than it needed to be for the Chiefs. As you said, they do have to lead out that crucial start. It feels like the start, the first minute and a half, 2 minutes of each game is really deciding it so far. Able to put the pressure. Scoreboard pressure is better than any kind of pressure on the field. KV1 almost blocked out that time by Finn. Secret.
I'm having a look at the time. If Chiefs manage to win this game and bring it to game 5,
oh, and that's a big dive in from Kaka. He needs now to scramble
then
back.
the B-Streams game's gonna almost be done off game 1 already.
Not really going with much finesse at the moment with their defense, but this is now working out. Backboard, there is no chance you are going to try and bait Finn into taking that shot.
Yeah, they know the situation right now. They know they've got the lead, but you still want to see some aggression because very quickly you can see Secret just put the chokehold on, start to strangle the offense. Finn, another pre-jump in the center. It's Motta now with a pop, close touch to KV1. He's been bumped and he's got to get a double. He's got to somehow land on it. Hunter flies out of net. It's nearly incredible. Go-ahead goal there from Secret, but we still need to find one, just under 3 minutes.
An air dribble like that does not help. You need to get that significantly further than just the halfway line, otherwise Chiefs can just let it drop. Take an easy challenge over on the floor. Oh, Kaka's made this more difficult than need be as well. Before he had the right positioning, it sort of bounced over the top of his head. Now already up, unchallenged, and, well, unsaved because it didn't need to be.
Yeah, it was a great pass, the shot. Left a lot to be desired. Is that going to be an opening for Hunter? He's gone the infield instead. Phenomenal choice there. Phenomenal pass. Chiefs gets on the board.
That is such
you don't need boost to do a pass like that.
From Hunter. He's got the option to go for the near corner and instead play it for the full checkmate. Leave the goalkeeper absolutely stranded. 2-0.
He just guaranteed the goal, and that is the LAN experience paying off. As I said, the guy that's been here more than any other player on the team, and this could be another one. It's got to be Finn getting the goal. I'm so confused. I'm looking at Finn in the bottom of the corner. It's not him.
We might get
it. It is going to be Kaka. Just with the speed, he recovers in time. Motta, third man.
Game 5 is on the horizon right now.
Has very quickly got out of control. It is whichever team is just having the offense is winning in this. Secret, as good as they are on offense and as good as they have been looking for these demos, the moment they're in defense, it falls apart. It feels like it is far too easy to play their backboards.
How quickly does, we talk about mindset, mentality in Rocket League. It felt like they knew they needed one more game. Let's just play safe and hopefully they can be handed a win, basically. But you can't do that in today's Rocket League. Every team at this event, I mean, it's just so competitive. There's no easy wins. Right now, Chiefs really taking it up to Secret. They want to force that Champions field.
That's so much well for the pride of the region. These are sort of regions where, for a long time, it feels like everyone always looks to the first seed and only towards that. Now, Chiefs and OCE trying to say, look, yeah, Power have done well, but they are doing well on top of everyone else being so strong. Need results to try and confirm that. This looks like it'll be going the right way. Nice drop down, and there's the shot. Chiefs playing with swagger.
I mean, again, it's just, he had the option to go for the double there. did Finn, but he just chooses to drop down a Hunter near
Bro,
post. He's got 100
so
boost,
good.
and changing up that angle
Chiefs
makes it so
have really
hard for
shown
Secret's
that they are
defense.
not
Even
out of
when
this
they're 3
fight
goals
just
up,
yet.
still being creative,
They are
putting the
still
foot down.
here and they're still
They
kicking.
can take all of this confidence and momentum into Game 5.
It just seems like the respect has completely disappeared for what Chiefs have got for Secret. They would never have gone for a passing play like that in games 1 or 2. They would always have expected, Secret have got this, we need to play for the most powerful shot possible. Now they're saying, oh, but they actually probably don't. They are human, we can outpace them. This first goal, I mean, this one's done. We are looking at Champions Field, we are going to Champions Field. The first goal in that game is going to be massive.
As we said, it just feels like whoever can start stronger. Just put so much scoreboard pressure on the other team. The bump comes through. What a save, though. Kaka on the goal line. He was getting tested by everyone. Like homing missiles.
Oh,
with KV1, we're bumping them up, and then they just can't find anything. It might not have meant the world, as they still would need 3 after that, but we're talking about confidence going into Champ Field. Missing something like that, it can be tilting for the team.
I mean, on a day as well where we saw the follow-up games between Falcon and SSG, just getting something going can be so big, especially ahead of a big game like that. You're just cutting the momentum. You're the ones from the most recent goal, and also you're sort of breaking that mental barrier that says that Chiefs are, you know, unbeatable. You can't get past them. Like, no, you know that now. You can get the ball past, but it is a 4-0 OCE second seed dominant.
Point of, you know, handing it to the other team, letting them play their own style. So they threw the kitchen sink at Game 4. They got the reward 4-0. And now they've got to back it up on Champ Field.
Let's find out, shall we? We've been told for so long about the turn. Oh my God, how has that been kept out? KB1 stuck with it. But that somehow took longer than expected.
And we talk about how important the start of these games are. The first 30 seconds, the first minute. It's 7 seconds into Game 5. And Secret with a kickoff goal.
Well, Chiefs will not have the option here. They cannot play passively. They've got to go for it from here on out. Team Secret, on the end of a 4-0 loss, can still go ahead and get another one. They are looking for the demos, looking for the bumps, looking to make Chiefs' life miserable.
It's only early, but this is trouble. It feels like Game 3 all over again. The reset from Brad, the confidence from Secret. They're throwing everything at this offense. They've completely changed it up from Game 4. They're looking like they're trying to actually go out and take what's theirs.
Brad off the wall, very heavy first touch, but where's the follow? Hunter just wanted to take the 50. Chiefs stuck in their own side of the field. They have not even been in the orange side. This is the first trek that we've seen. How long is it gonna last? Not very long at all, or at least for the start with. KB1 just puts it behind Hunter. Been into the midfield, but Kaka didn't want to jump for it.
Oh.
They're gonna have to take some risks
here.
Come on,
Chiefs.
Yeah, what's crucial now for the Chiefs in the next 90 seconds, they've just got to stabilize. They don't want to let this lead get out to 2 or 3. Really write themselves off in here in Game 5. There's a great chance. 50 through, Finn keeping the ball in. It's Mota, he's in a little bit of trouble. Double commit coming through. Hunter, he's looking to go. He's been faked out by the demo. A nice pass across. Brad reaching, has no boost. Kaka now going to leave it for Hunter, but it's a great dunk again. Mota, Secret doing well to keep it in the blue half.
Yeah, the passes are good ideas, but they've got so much distance to travel that Secret have been able to react. Good boost steal. Kaka already up, decides to play it to the far side. Secret have not been incapable when it comes to having a double commit. Across the face of the midfield, Hunter always been beat to it. That's the sort of play that if Hunter's gonna go out that far, I feel like he does need to commit.
Talk so much about Game 5s as well. It's less about play style, less about structure, more about moments. Who's going to make the most of their opportunity? I'm looking to Hunter to be the playmaker for the Chiefs. As I said, he's been here more than anyone else on his team. He's got the experience. He's been the veteran back in OCE for this lineup. He's been such a cool head. And he needs to come up with something magical here. Kaka with 100 boost though. Early flick doesn't quite come through. KV1's got a back off shot on. It's a dribbler. It's a double commit for Secret, but they find a way out.
Yeah, Secret did so well. That was such a difficult position to be in, but they came out of it all shiny as Mota has got the passing option, and the option comes up big.
Absolutely huge for Secret, and it's Mota, as you said. He got the beat around Hunter. He had no boost, but he finds the bump. He forces Kaka to go for the squishy save. All 3 of Chiefs beaten out by 1 man. And the damage is done. 2-0 now, half a game left.
Is it the same old story? Or have Chiefs got something that they can show us with 2.5 minutes? What a shot! What a goal!
Okay.
This one just yet, and it's the perfect response.
Chiefs
right
have
off the kickoff.
started to come back in the game.
Corner boost. He gets the beat out from KV1. And then Kaka, the placement. Motza sat himself there, bottom left. But the finish was too strong.
I love that from Finn. Did not overcomplicate it. You're in the corner. It's difficult to create chances. Just hit it and see who will follow. Chiefs have got it now into a playable spot. Is it about to get worse? KV1 can't get that one into the net. Finn up against Brad. Gets it past the first, but Motza holding the midfield.
Yeah, Secret, though, straight back on the attack. They want to get that 2-goal lead again. The pressure will just keep on mounting. If it's only 1 goal, just 2 minutes now. Brad, kind of boost. Be able to control this one. Kaka can get the challenges. Finn now going to have to wait back for Modder's double. He does find 2, and Finn just backs up. Passes it to Hunter. The pass plays were huge in Game 4, but can you do it when the pressure's at its highest?
I'll tell you what, Team Secret need to be a little bit worried about one thing, or maybe not for too much longer, but Jaws himself, Hunter, just keeps lurking behind their third man. If that gets the demo, that could be awful for them. But unfortunately, they've not been in a position to take advantage of that. They've been stuck in their own final third for the first time. There we go, Kaka now looking for KV1. Oh, played to the side, next one up has been demoed. And now have to watch from a fair distance.
You saw Kaka down.
Unlucky.
Backed off the play. Now Chiefs have to defend again. Just over a minute now. They still need to find one. Wouldn't Secret love to get their third on the board just to secure this one, to take the pressure off. Motza gets the touch. KV1 backs off. Brad's accidentally hit the ball with the demo. KV1's positioning is good enough to get the clear.
What a hit that was. Try to find Hunter's car. Hunter decides to do the same to Brad. There's going to be one of these situations where that ball is bouncing in the final third for Secret, and Chiefs will just have to send it. When will they take that risk? Finn, well, an undignified recovery, but a recovery nonetheless. And if they do play the ball to the side, a little bit unlucky not to get the pinch.
You can see Motza again still being that third man, just being the goalkeeper right now for Secret. There's only 30 seconds. They don't need to find one. They just need to hang on now. KV1, no boost. Kaka with the challenge. Motza, does he want this? He does. Finds the pass across. It's Hunter. Pops it up. Again, no one from Chiefs able to follow. Where's the pass plays? They've only got 20 seconds. They have to go. They want to find a win. There's the redirect. It's over to Finn. He finds the 50.
Go.
Hunter, how's your finishing? How's the placement? Brad even better.
Wait,
Kaka with the follow, but this time it's Brad with the double
Finn.
shot. More pressure on. Motza coming up heroically here for Secret. All they need now is the ball to hit the ground. Chiefs might just be dropping down into the 0-2. They've got to keep it up for now. Hunter with 100, with the fake, but can't keep the ball up. Team Secret in 5.
That was not a 85% predicted matchup. Secret
That was close. That was a good attempt,
They
but
needed series wins in this tournament. They've got it.
And we spoke about the start of those games. How
Maybe
important
next
was that
time.
kickoff goal in Game 5? 7